Coach Misty. And baby, we are here with another Super Saturday Reading, Super Saturday Night Live. Baby, the girls are sitting low to the floor. Sometimes you just got to tuck your dress. You got to tuck your You got to tuck your dress up under them sometime. All right, y'all, we got a flash go over here on TikTok. Please don't let me down. I need 30 people. That's less than half of the people to go ahead and click on that right there, y'all. We need 30 different gifters, 30 gifters, not just 30 hearts, but 30 gifters to do the heart me for this live. Again, it's your girl, Coach Missy. I've been MIA for 2 days. God said, let there be light and no internet. And at first, I was feeling a certain type of way. And I said, you know what, God? Whatever your reasoning is for me not having no, for us not having no internet, first of all, I don't even honor the guy who's the head of my life. I talked about Cardinal for having an antenna. He has one of them flat antennas in the bed and the TV on the bedroom. And I talked about that man hard and real hard, laughed about it, about having that antenna. But let me tell you something. I tried to use my hotspot on my phones to power up the TVs so I could watch TV, and baby, that thing was using more gigabytes than, I don't know. I got it plugged in a robot or something. I said, oh no. When I tell you that that antenna, wasn't no other TV in this house working but that one with the antenna hooked onto it. So I have to say I apologize. I apologize to Carter for laughing at this antenna. Okay. Now, yes, he should have gotten rid of all them damn batteries and whatever else he got in that damn drawer. Please. And them Jordans. Praise God, those are gone. But that antenna, baby, that antenna came in handy. There's a TV station called Dibble Dabble Do. I don't know what it's called. It shows all black sitcoms. The Parkers, Moesha, Living Single, the Wayne Brothers, Jamie Foxx show, Martin, like all day long. It shows nothing from what I saw, nothing but all black sitcoms, like 90 sitcoms. And baby, when I tell you, I mean, other than the commercials for the Cialis and the attorney at law, baby, I was thoroughly entertained. And Judge Judy. So again, it's still all black sitcoms because Judge Judy is a black sitcom. Oh, she entertains black people worldwide. Listen, I watched that. Listen, I stayed up last night and was watching. I ain't seen Moesha and the Parkers in a long time. You love that channel? You said, but it was on the antenna. It was on the antenna. So listen, when I tell you, at first I was a little upset. I was like, oh my God, I can't go live. The internet, we had a little storm here in Dallas. Then it was something going on just on his street or whatever. You said you should have pulled it up on the phone and mirrored it to the TV. But don't you have to have internet to do that, to mirror it to the TV? It still got to be connected by Bluetooth or something. Okay, thank you, friend. So either way, it was a good run. Listen, I had a good time. Okay. I had a good time. I had a good time. An amazing time. You say what? It's on YouTube. We couldn't get nothing. We couldn't, I'm not gonna watch it now, but we couldn't get anything because the internet was out. Oh, I don't know how to do all that. I'm somebody's granny. I don't know. But okay, friend. Well, I have to, hopefully it's not a next time. But at first I was like, damn, because I was like, well, I'm just gonna go to the loft. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I'm gonna go live from the loft. We about to take it back old school like a bitch, live from the loft. And then you know what we did? We had a good time last night. We hung out. It was my idea. I said, come on, we're gonna go hang out. Because what's for me is for me. I'm not gonna be upset. Oh, I didn't go live on, no, what's for me is for me. And we hung out yesterday. Had a good old, I call it a midweek day because he still got to go to work. He still had to go to work today and Saturday. Hung out yesterday, baby. I went into VFW and tore it up just a little bit. Not a lot, not too much on me, just a little bit. And yeah, I went to Applebee's and stuff. hmm Went to my favorite, non-favorite place is Applebee's, but it's right down the street and it be open when we leave the VFW. So went to Applebee's. Had it, we was all right. Mm-hmm. Yes, God, it was good stuff. Mhm. So anyway, all right, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome. Today is Super Saturday. Do you eat at your VFW? No, there's no food at the VFW. You want some chips? But no, they don't sell food at the VFW. Sometimes they have people outside with food trucks, like you can bring food in. Do you gotta pay? Yes. Hey, okay, let me explain it. Yes, yes. All of my readings are $20. Okay. Sometimes I give our free yes or no's when we do our Hold on one second. Sometimes, hold on here. We got this goal right here. So we have a flash goal. If we meet the flash goal, I will give out 3 minutes of free yes or no's. But let me go, let me guess. So all of my readings are $20. You go to iamcoachmissy.com and go ahead and click on the link that says get in line for the live readings. Once you purchase them, you can purchase up to five at one time. Once you make your purchase, you just come on and join the live, okay? All right. So if we hit our flash goal, which I'm going to put up, we need 18 more people to send the heart me, which is that little orange heart right there, to go ahead and click that to join my fan club, right? This motherfucker said I look like a Harlem Elton John. I'm not mad at that. Like that. I don't know if you I don't know if you thought you was eating what if it was breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but I'm really not mad at that. Elton John is legend. He said a Harlem Elton John. I'm not mad at that. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad. Just like when I wear my wig, y'all be talking about Wendy Williams. Not mad at that. They got a lot of fucking money. So get into it. Uh Now, while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and take my coochie. I gotta stop telling people I'm taking coochie vitamins. Take my coochie vitamin. Did y'all take y'all's today? Huh? Make sure your shit. Make sure you take your probiotic. I take mine at night. I'm on the phone with y'all. Okay. So if you want to know where to get these from, I'll put them up. If you want to know where to get these from, I'll put them. I'll put them up. You can hit my little shopping cart. But let me go ahead and take. As y'all see, the girl. I listen. I uses them. I uses them. Okay, they get used. Huh? Bookie. Yeah, I want one. Well, you could have no. Give me a little napkin or something. You want me to just to fuck it up? Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. I already have a swimming pool. I already have a waterfall. My shit already go. Ain't that right, Cardinal? Cardinal said, mm-hmm. You better give it up for Cardinal, baby. He be with all my shenanigans. If y'all missed that, I told him I already got a. Ain't that right, Cardinal? He said, mm-hmm. No, this is right here. Here's the deal, y'all. Okay? If you getting it in, huh? You want to keep the pH balance right. Okay? If you fucking like I'm fucking. Okay? This is a vaginal probiotic. Keep your shit. No, my shit. That's the problem. That's why I had all them goddamn kids back to back. Okay? They had a memorial service for my jersey last week. The fuck? Okay. They like this bitch really out the game. And I'll take with me the memories. Okay. To be my sunshine after the rain, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Let me take my coochie vitamin. To yesterday. So I see some video where people are saying, oh, if you want to make sure that it's, listen, take them through there, take them through there. Listen, here's the deal. These are not to make your shit moist. Okay. These are not to make your shit moist. This does not increase wetness, vaginal. This doesn't deal with vaginal wetness, dryness. This is not what these are for. This is to adjust your pH balance. Make sure your shit smell like water. I ain't say leak like water, but smell like water. But I've seen some people get on here, of course, they're content creators, and they swear it down. If you take these, your shit gonna be washer, washer, washer. No, it's not. It's not. You want to do that? You need some okra. You need to drink some okra and you need to mix up some okra and aloe vera. Okra and aloe vera. Put something in it. Listen. Yeah, boric acid is cool. Yeah, but you want some, listen, if you want some aloe, get you some aloe vera juice and some okra and get you something to put a little flavor in there. And you go ahead, you can mix it up with some pineapples or something like that, or use a little bit of a jello mix. Then that's the shit that you take if you have problem with vaginal dryness. These have nothing to do with vaginal dryness. Nothing at all. This is to make sure your pH balance is good. It's to make sure that don't nobody smell that cat in the hat. Okay? is to make sure sometimes when you stressed and your cortisol levels is off, you might get a little tinge down there. Maybe you me dating somebody new, right? You can have all kind of things can throw off your pH balance. Your stress can throw off the pH balance. Your doggone other shit. Hold on, y'all. Let's get this goal so I can give y'all some free yes or no's. I need 17 more people to go ahead and get it. You can do what else? Having different partners can throw off your pH balance. Whatever your partner is using for protection, prophylactics can throw off your pH balance. It's a lot of shit, bitch. You maybe you start wearing tighter drawers. You doing too much. You can start shopping at Victoria's Secret and hold you not ready for that. That can throw off your pH balance. I'm just trying to make sure that don't nobody smell that cat in the hat. Now, if you got a problem with vaginal dryness, you can do the aloe vera water and the okra and put a little something in there and go ahead and drink that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, soaps and detergents can fuck with your pH balance. You know what I'm saying? Or you can get some of that purr potion. You get some of that purr potion. Shit, Regina used blessed oil. I said, you really? Regina used blessed oil. I said, Regina, you really be taking it too far. I had a couple people. Oh, Lord. They gonna make me cut this live off and come back. Either way. Oh, mm. I see why he be using that little air fryer thing. The air fryer thing make it do what it do. I see why. Mm-hmm. It makes sense. Mm-hmm. You take the pill. Maybe I don't even think this shit is an air fryer. I think it's called a new wave oven or something. It's from 1976. It look like the shit that your parents used to make popcorn in when you was 5. Mm-hmm. It do. It's big as shit. It's big as shit, and it got this thing that you take off. You got to take it off, put it somewhere else, and you hit the little buttons. I'm telling you, baby, I'm over here living in 1962. I'm over here living in 1962, but I love it. Listen, it was a simple time. That's how to. Hey, when I write the last book, when I write my last book in the Good Morning Sunshine series, the last book is called Soulmates. It's gonna be 3 stories. You know, 3 stories. Wait, what's up, Susie? With Cardinal being the last one in my Soulmates book. I'm gonna start his chapter off. I'm gonna start Cardinal chapter off. It was a simpler time. Okay, listen, it was a simpler time. Okay, for real. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. If y'all want free yes or no's, we need 15 more of these hearts. We need 15 more of these hearts. If y'all want free yes or no's, I'm confused. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I already know the answers I need to know. I'm fine. I already know what I need to know. Shit. Woo! So it's time to make some major announcements. Announcement number one. Effective immediately. Hmm? They should have sent the hearts. The heart I'm asking for was only one fucking coin. I'm not about to listen. Let me tell you something. Hmm? Not Miss Ethel. We actually had the hearts. It's about to expire. That's fine. So, Miss Wayne was good. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to end this live. I'll be right back. TikTok pissing me off now. Pardon, them wings was good. Yeah, them wings was good. Yeah, that what is it called? What is it called? That's not an air fryer, Ricardo. That ain't no goddamn air fryer. I don't know what that thing. That thing's called a new wave oven or something. A new wave oven from '76, but it still worked, and I'm not mad at it. That wing was good as hell. I done ate the gristle off this bitch and everything. Hmm. Baby, I done took this thing down to the ground. Mm. Miss Priscilla, it's Saturday readings. Hold on, y'all. Saturday readings, as always. But I'm about to make a church announcement. Mm. That's all right there. Damn, ain't no more meat on here either. I don't be talking about my ass. You be like, you about to suck the bone marrow off that bitch. Carl, I'm pretty sure you left hella meat on yours. The internet ain't ready for that yet. All right, y'all. So after a lot of after heavy contemplation, soul searching, a couple naps. Okay. I have decided that all my classes will be for 2026. All of my classes will be free of charge. I know we still got people coming in over here. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. I'm gonna say it again for the people that's coming in. Thank you, friend. After hearing from God 6 times, because I had to make sure it was Jesus. Lord, is that you? Listen, after heavy contemplation, hmm, 3 naps. All of my classes will be free and they will be taught on live. Finding purpose, how to do your own book, budget bay, business bay, finding purpose, goal setting. Listen, all of my class. God said, do what you love and love what you do. God talked to me and I talked back. God said to me, He said, you love teaching people new things, but you get discouraged because when you hold these classes and people say they're going to show up, they don't show. He said, even if you held a private class for free, people will sign up and still don't show. He said, so I want you to give them all of the game, give them free game all year. He said, just hold the classes. God told me if I hold these classes online, if I hold these classes online, on live, right? He'll send the people will come. He said, if I hold the classes, and I said, God, how am I going to reach my sales goal if all of my classes are free? Every class I teach is free. There are so many classes that I'm gonna have, let's say $2.99, but you're no obligation. The major ones that y'all want are gonna be free of charge. I got some mini classes that's like $2.99 that I'm putting on TikTok or whatever. Just certain little classes. Like that's basically teaching you some spiritual practices, right? Um, but I was just like, how's that gonna work? And God showed me the plan on how it was gonna work. God said, I'm going to upgrade your clientele. He said, the more you know, the more you show. And the more people will be there to listen. So whew, I feel like God told me to go stand on the street corner with a doggone cardboard sign saying John 3:16 or something. I said, well, Lord, listen. I said, well, Lord, it is what it is. I said, here we go. So here we go. The classes will be free. Any workbooks and stuff like that. If you want to get the workbook, you can. You don't. The workbooks will be free. I mean, I'm sorry, the workbooks will be $7. And if you hold on one second, even though I'm monetized on YouTube, I don't have this kind of time. The classes will be free. The workbooks will be $7. If you want to buy a workbook, that's on you. You don't have to. Um, hold on one second. And my coaching and my readings, I'm going to um my coaching and my readings will be just one price. Now I'm really about to lose my shit. $50. That's it. You can do a coaching session for, however many minutes, or you could do a reading. So I'm simplifying everything. That's it, that's all. So we ain't gonna have no more nothing of nothing. Uh hold on one second. Yeah, so that's how we gonna do that. So if you catch the class, I will put out a initial weekly. Well, I'll put out a monthly thing showing what classes I'm gonna teach starting what month, like what classes I'm gonna start out with. You can catch the classes, the replay. So here's the deal: if I teach Finding Purpose for 1 week, yeah, I'm blocking all these people, Regina. I'm blocking all these people on YouTube. If I teach Finding Purpose for 1 week, so here's the deal: if I teach Finding Purpose for 1 week, then of course the class replays will be on YouTube, and you can go and watch them in that week, right? After, when I start teaching a new class, I'm then going to make that class, those videos, private, and then we will resell the videos at a price for $19. You'll be able to get the videos and the workbook if you missed it live for $19. Let's just say I'm teaching Finding Purpose for 5 days and you found out about day three. Well, you still got 2 more days to go back and watch day one and two and get caught up. But once I start on a new subject, whether I start hoology or whatever the case may be, once I start a new subject, then guess what? The Find a Purpose class will not be available online for free, not on YouTube or on my Facebook or anything like that. I will go ahead and make those classes private, and then you will have to go ahead and you can purchase the bundle, the replay from me with the thing for 19 if you missed it. But I'm gonna initially give the information out for free, all of it. So it's up to you what you do with it. God said, I'm gonna put the people in front of you, just teach it. So, whoo, baby, I believe what he said. And listen, God been telling me, listen, I just got chills. God been telling me how to move for a long time, and it's been working. So he ain't failed me yet. So I say, here we go, Lord. He said it's gonna be very simple. Reading's gonna be one price. The coaching, the reading is gonna be one price or whatever. I already told y'all what I'm gonna keep my live readings at. I will offer subscription programs still for text messages, and subscription programs for the live readings if you want to get all of the live readings as well. So there we are. This is it, Michael Jackson. So anyway, hopefully. Oh, and then also this announcement probably gonna affect a lot of y'all right here, right now. I am doing away with all those oils. I've been saying it. It's been heavy on my heart. I'm doing away with all these oils because we got so much. Here's the deal. I appreciate how you guys have patronized me for many moons, for at least 3 years with oils. I love you. I appreciate you. And I thank you. I know at least since 2023. I love you and I thank you. However, we are doing away with all the different oils because what happens is people buy it, they get excited, and then they don't use it or whatever the case may be. So, effective January 1, I will only be offering 5 oils. Now, Black Magic and Blessed Oil are not going anywhere, but I will have a new oil for wealth. I will have a new oil for love, and I will have a new oil for self. So, love meaning attraction, attracting love or keeping love alive. wealth, that's real estate, and then one for self-love, or how to, how to improve yourself, how to be your highest self. So I'm gonna have three new oils. It's only gonna be five. Favor Mist will be available for free with every, if you buy all five oil purchase, we'll give you Favor Mist for free. So Favor Mist ain't going nowhere, Blessed Oil ain't going nowhere, and the my original Black Magic oil is not going nowhere. But all these other oils that I was coming up with and doing, like Red Door, y'all have until the end of the year to buy those. And I'm gonna do a dumbass Black Friday sale. So all the shit, night, all them things, BBL, Lipo Linda, all of that. We about to go ahead and get rid of all that and just do five oils. All the oils will be in the dropper bottles. They'll all be in dropper bottles. I'm contemplating. I am gonna have my Love to Length oil, but I'm gonna take that off of the spiritual side because it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a spiritual oil. Love to Length is just it's a hair oil. You know what I'm saying? That's what I made it for. So I might start selling Love to Length through a different medium, a different site, but it won't be part of my, CME spiritual brand. Even though, baby, we manifesting edges around here. So yes. So yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do a super. I'm gonna start my Black Friday sale later on today. I'm gonna have it to where you can. I'm gonna list all the oils. I'm gonna have a super sample sale, and I've already got Zion in the mix. Uh, Cardinal don't know, but we gonna have to do some work. I hope he's sleeping. Don't hear this. So I'm me, Zion, Cardinal, and I'm gonna have to talk to Marshall A. We about to get in here and make all these samples up. And I'm gonna have, you can either buy a big sample pack, a super sample pack that has all the oils, or I'm gonna start selling oils in bundles. Now, if you are somebody who wanted to sell my oil wholesale, if there's a certain oil that if you want to sell my oils wholesale, then I will have, yeah, the line is open, giggles. I will have a wholesale option. If you want to sell night, if you want to sell per potion, whatever the case may be, you can buy a wholesale and you can sell it. But I won't be offering that. I will only be offering my older oils in bundles and wholesale bundles. So you have to buy packs of 10 to get it. And that's on the wholesale side. Other than that, mm-mm, nope. So yeah. And I'm not gonna bring them back. This ain't Bath and Body Works. I'm not gonna bring them back at no certain time of the year. Like, oh y'all, we bring it. No, I'm getting rid of all the labels. I'm getting rid of all of that. I'm about to make life simple. I'm gonna make sure you got something for love, health, self, and wealth. Right? Love, health, self, and wealth, and a little manifestation, straight manifestation oil. If y'all don't know what's happening here, baby, I'm putting my Love to Length in. Y'all see it. I know you see it. Y'all, the line is open. I know you see it. I was bald head. I was bald head last month. Hmm? I was bald head last month. Last month I was bald head. Baby, if y'all don't get this Love to Live, bald head last month. Baby, the what? The truth and the light. Okay? So I'm growing my hair out so I can go ahead and show the world my own hair growth from my oil. And that's just that. Yes, I'm doing a Black Friday sale. I've already started doing Black Friday sales. I was doing it on coaching and all kind of stuff. But yes, I'm gonna do a dumb Black Friday sale. This fool said, damn, I need an older red bone like this right here. Well, you're gonna have to fight. Listen, you're gonna have to fight him for it. All right, y'all. So the line is open. We have who is jealous of me. If you're ever trying to figure out who's jealous of your girl, if we're here tonight, you want to know who's jealous of you, I'm here with it. If you are looking for a glow up, listen, a glow up forecast, right? Your glow up forecast for 2026. How are you going to thank you? How are you going to glow up? How, when, where, and why is here? The highest self reading, right? What does my highest self look like? Right? If I achieve all of my goals, what does my higher self look like? What is she doing? What does she drive? What is she wearing? You know what I'm saying? What kind of money she's sitting on? What is her, listen, what's her state of zen, her zen state look like? Also, you can do a listen. Also, you can do a December reading. Listen, oh, you also have to do a December reading, December 2026. You can also pick from a 2026 love, health. I ain't got time for this. Love, health, wealth reading. And you can also do two questions specific in detail, right? No mediumship or fertility tonight. I don't have time to play with TikTok today. At the fuck off. Uh, I'm really about to be over TikTok. Like I'm really about to tell y'all to come on over to YouTube because it's pissing me off in real time. So tapping is clapping. Let's get it. Let's go. Tapping is clapping. It's really pissing me off at this point. Uh, if you make a purchase, let me know and just come on. Do 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 do. So go ahead and join the live when you are ready. It's too many people in your workspace right now. You did? Are you Danica? If you paid on the 19th and you didn't get your reading, just join the live. Come on. If you paid earlier and didn't get your reading, just join the live. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. Come on, y'all. Listen, listen, here's the deal. I'm gonna say it again. If you paid already, just join the fucking live. That's what we're doing. Just join the live. Okay. I don't know if you paid, whatever, and you didn't get the reading. Come on with it, Bookie. Cause I ain't gonna be on here for long. What's up, Buttercup? You ready?
Hey, Coach.
Hey, what's going on? You ready? All right, cool. What you need tonight?
All right. First question. For some reason, I've been feeling like I cannot trust a cousin that I was close with. Her name is Brooke. Um, can I trust this person?
No, Brooke has been kind of running her mouth about you. Not well, someone else brought you up and she's speculating things or kind of putting her 2 cents in where it don't belong. So go ahead and kind of keep her to the sideline. Definitely don't tell her shit. What else?
Okay. And then back to Phil. When do you think I'm gonna hear from him? Because he still hasn't said nothing.
Is this the dude that ghosted you?
Yeah, we haven't been talking for like 2 weeks. He told me that he had some issues with family, I think.
Yes, but didn't you just ask me about him and I told you that he was gonna get at you? I didn't tell you it was gonna be today, or I know it wasn't when we talked about this. I know damn well I didn't say nothing about him getting at you this soon.
No, you said, I think you told me to reach out, but
So did you reach out?
yeah, but I can't remember what he, so I just wanted to
You
come
can't
back
do.
and
What did you reach out and say?
I just told him I miss you.
Okay, you just said I miss you. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. So instead of just saying I miss you, what I want us to do is don't just say I miss you. I need you to go ahead and tell him, hey, I would like to talk. Because just saying I'm reaching out and saying I miss you. You said I would read your eyes out your head. Ah, this is a baby right here. I'm a I'm trying to I'm trying to hold tight. I'm trying to let the Lord use me real quick. So with that being said, I need you, Bookie Butt, to reach out and say, hey, I would like to talk. When is a good time? Okay. And then in order for him, listen, so you're manifesting somebody to talk to you. I need you to stop worrying about it. You have to release the shit like it's already done. You can't be sitting up here worrying about it, okay? You gotta release it like it's already done.
Sounds good.
All right?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else you want to know?
Um. Oh yeah. That, has she tried to talk to Phil? Like,
Girl, don't you ask me shit else about a nigga named Phil.
wait,
Don't
wait.
you ask me nothing else about Phil, funky ass. Okay, this motherfucker ghosted you. Jesus Christ. Fuck you, giggles. Talking about you need that tender care. Girl, fuck you. First of
No,
all,
Coach, like for real.
first of all, fuck Phil and fuck your cousin. Okay, you got bigger shit to worry. What other shit do you have to worry about besides Phil? You didn't got my blood. I was trying to take it easy. And then she over here talking about, I need that type of tender care. Girl, you old as fuck. No, you don't. Be quiet. That's what's wrong with you old hoes now. You want somebody to, oh, are you okay? Girl, I'm not her. Now I'm about to cuss your little ass out. Stop worrying about Phil. Stop worrying about your cousin. And get fucking right. Do something with yourself.
I
Are
am.
you in the job where you want to be in?
So I got a read from you at the end of last year. You told me that I need to find something to do because basically I'm not meant to just keep working jobs. I haven't had a job since the end of last year. I've tried to get a job, but I did go to school like you told me to for lashes. So that's what I have started doing. Um, I do have a lash appointment to do later today, but
Right. Mhm. So, so take your ass to sleep and work on doing lashes. You worry about a nigga named Phil and your funky ass cousin. Get some
I
lash clients. Work on
yes,
your skill. Don't work. Hey, I'll fight the air. Stop worrying about shit like that. It's weird.
coach. No, it's not weird. I'm
It
asking
is
because
weird. I told you the nigga ghosted you. I'm telling you. It's weird as fuck. Stop. Because see, now your mind playing tricks on you. Why do you think your cousin tried to talk to Phil?
no, I'm asking genuinely because she okay. So I noticed that she was following him, so I just wanted to make sure she did not talk to him because I know how she is when she talks to people.
Okay, and
She was like,
what if she
no.
did? And what if she did? Then what?
She was like, no, but I think he looks good. So I just wanted to make sure because she had started acting weird towards me after I asked her that.
She hasn't said anything to Phil. Stop asking her about it because then you will make her say something to Phil.
Yes,
You
I did
understand how
stop
that
asking her.
you understand how that works? So stop. We can manifest the shit that we don't want. We can manifest that. So just stop. Let it the fuck go. I wouldn't be worried about motherfucker who ghosted me, and especially about a funky ass cousin to start following the person that you was talking about. Did you ask her to
You're
follow
right.
him?
No,
Okay. Well, there it is. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Leave that shit alone. Get your class lashes and listen. Uh listen, send me a picture of your lash of what's happened with your lashes, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me see them. I need some. Bye. Uh-huh. I for real. Shit. What's up, Buttercup?
Hey, I am trying to get a glow up forecast.
Come on, glow up. You better show up. I have a question. Do you actually see yourself as don't say you said you gonna send some pictures now? Send me the fucking pictures of the thing, not you, Bookie. Send me the pictures of the fucking lashes. We be worried about the wrong shit. Wrong shit. I'm so fucking big picture. Wrong. We be worried about the wrong shit sometime. Okay. All right. Let me say this is you. Do you actually see yourself glowed up, or do you see yourself in the same, just a New Year's same sweats?
Um, New Year, same.
Now I'm gonna say that before I go any further. In order for anything that I say to you, before anything or okay. First of all, this is not me saying this to you. This is what I'm receiving from God. So for any of this to work, you gotta have faith. You hear me?
Mhm.
Real life faith. So with that being said, with that being said, I need you to see it, believe it, and know it. Now, I do see you for wearing comfortable. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing comfortable clothes. I want you to know this. Glow up is more than what you look like. It's how you feel. Okay, it's how
Okay.
you feel. Now, you like to dress comfortable anyway, and that's okay. Ain't no wrong with that. But I want you to be confident in who you are. Your glow up ain't gonna start until March, and your glow up is gonna start when God put you between a rock and a hard place, where you really gonna have to speak up for yourself, right? Now, sometimes we speak up as ourselves, but we still show up as that injured person, or that that scared little girl, or whatever the case may be. We still show up as her, but you really gonna have to speak up for yourself and say something that's important to you. If you don't put your foot down and speak in authority in March, it'll cost you a lot of money, or you'll have to figure out another way to get money. So I need you to go ahead and do that. That glow up is really going to start with you finding your inner voice. Okay.
Okay.
And that's going to start in March. And when that happens, I need you to keep that momentum. People will look at you crazy and like, girl, you done lost it. Is you okay? I didn't even know you had it in you. Whoop de doo. You don't have to be on edge all the time, but that energy and that power you feel, I need you to harness that and go after what it is you want. Name real quick. Name me three things you want to do next year.
I want to focus more on the candle business, and I want to clear the current relationship that I'm in, and then hopefully be graduating with my to become a principal next year.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because it takes a little bit longer than I put in. Like it's supposed to take longer than my projection right now. And my projection is I'm trying to do the fast pace, but they're saying that it's going to take longer than that, which I, in my head, they don't know me. So, yeah.
So say that. So don't say hopefully. I am graduating on time. I'm grad whatever day you say you graduating, that's when you graduating. You hear me?
Okay.
I am graduating. I am doing this.
I am graduating.
That's right. How much you want your candle business to make next year? Or what's your goal? It don't have to be a number goal. You could say, hey, I want to make sure I sell 1,000 candles, whatever it is. What is it?
I would like to see at the minimum 25,000 next year.
I would like to see at the minimum. You heard you say it was real polite. I'm gonna ask you again, how much money you making from candles next year?
I am going to make
I
no less.
I have made 20. I have made a minimum of 25,000.
I have made.
There you go. I have made a minimum of 20. There you go. Listen, I have made a minimum of $25,000 in my candle business. I am a principal as of blue, 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 right? And what's the other goal you have?
I need to move on from this current relationship that I'm in.
Okay. And what does that look like? What do you need to do to move on?
I need to let go.
What's holding you from letting go?
I am too dependent on this person.
Are you dependent on them because they make it to where you are dependent, or there's something in you that is not doing what it like?
It's something in me. Like I'm comfortable.
You say you're comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, okay. Okay. So are you not uncomfortable?
He's not the person that I'm supposed to be with. I don't believe.
So what you there for?
So because I'm too comfortable.
How can you be comfortable in being uncomfortable? Just talk to me real quick. How can you be comfortable in being uncomfortable? How?
Yeah, I don't have an answer. I'm not.
Because on everything, listen, that's a you thing. The candle thing is a you thing. The relationship is a you thing. Now you already said it's a principal thing. They don't know me like that. I will do what I need to do. And I love that for you, right? But this is a you thing. What you're telling me is a you thing. All this shit you're saying is a you thing.
Yeah.
So I need you to go ahead and break through with that. Right now, you are not uncomfortable enough with your relationship because you're still there.
Right.
So that's something you want to do. Go ahead and put a date on it. Even if you don't take any, once you put a date on it, even if you go ahead and write that down and put it somewhere and lock it up. And once you go back to that note, you'll see that then God will really start letting stuff fall apart in your relationship. Because here's the deal: the same way you manifesting to be there, you can manifest your way out of that hole too.
Okay.
Yeah, but your goal starts in March. I want you to write down the goals that you have. I want you to say, I am single and happy. I am a principal on this day. I am single and happy on this day. I am a principal on this day. and I am, you know what I'm saying? I am a, or I have sold $25,000, a minimum $25,000 worth of products. Okay.
Okay.
What else you want to add? You can ask me specific and detailed question. Don't have to be about this.
Um, I guess, do you see anything as far as after I end this relationship, like as far as my love life is concerned?
Girl, get your stuff together. You got to learn how to be alone. That's the thing is, stop looking for hope for like, oh, well, she said me if she sees something else, then I'll go ahead and lead it to jump into something else. You don't even know how to be happy by yourself.
No, I really do love being by myself
No, you
way
don't,
too
because if you
much.
love being by yourself, you wouldn't be in this situation. I am the queen of fuck 'em. If you love being by yourself, you wouldn't be in this situation. If you actually love being by yourself, so don't tell me that. You're lying to yourself. Because if you love being by yourself, you are comfortable. You can't be comfortable with a person and not want to be with them. You're contradicting yourself.
Hmm.
So here's the deal: you're more comfortable in being in a fucked up situation than you will be with being by yourself. You're uncomfortable with being by yourself. So don't tell me you love being by yourself. You might love when that person ain't there or when that person not around because you get some peace and quiet or your spirit is at ease. But if you keep calling this person back to you or craving that person, then no, you don't know how to be by yourself. I am the queen of being by myself. Good day, good luck on your journey. I am the queen of being by myself. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Okay. So I need you to work on that before you get to talking about, oh, is it somebody else? Girl, good day. Absolutely the fuck not. And it better not be nobody else. Because guess what? You're gonna end up back in the same situation all over again. And that's crazy.
Okay.
You too smart. You know what I was about to say. I love you. Write your goals out, hide them away, and start working on it, okay? But God gonna take you out that relationship by July. Good day. Uh-huh. Anybody else? Hello, what's up, y'all? My name is Coach Misty. The line is open. What's up, Buttercup? Give me 1 second. What's going on? How can I help you today? Hello? Hello? All right. No, they must sleep. They ain't buy no. I didn't see no reading books. I was confused. What's up, Buttercup? How can I help you?
Hi, Coach. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. So, I paid for a reading and something stuck out to me. Can I do the who's jealous of me?
You paid for a reading today?
Yeah.
What's your first
Tonight,
name?
this morning. My first name is Tanji.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Well, then somebody. Yeah. What you want? Who jealous of you? Why did that stick out to you? I'm gonna take that
I
shit.
don't know.
Ain't nobody
I
jealous of
think
you.
no. Let me just see what you're gonna say.
Nobody's jealous. There's nobody like actively like I can't stand that bitch. That's not happening. So what else you want? Because that ain't nobody who's actively like fuck her. That's not happening.
Okay, so let me ask you then.
Yeah, come
Okay,
on.
so because he's probably what it is for me. Can you tell me what's going on with my sisters and brothers? Why they all against me?
Why do you feel like they all against you? So here's the deal. There's a sister that's just sick of your shit. She's sick of the victim thing. Your brothers, people are not against you. They just don't. They just over it. They just over the victimizing. Why do you think people are against you? Talk to me about that.
Um, I think because I be doing so many things that disappoint myself and probably them too. But I feel like they kind of be pushing the issue, like playing on my victimizing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of making me realize it. I don't know
You
if that
want them
makes
to make you
sense.
realize something.
Yeah, that's crazy. Instead of making me
That's yeah. How old are you?
I'm over 40.
That's why they're not they're not against you. They're just over you. It's a difference. You are
Okay, so
over 40 fucking years old, still like, oh, woe is me. Don't nobody like me. I'm the this, I'm the that. Y'all are what? Find you a new cross to hang from, to be nailed upon. They're over it. And they had a meeting. They're not doing it. They're not doing it this year and no other year. What happened?
Okay, but I think they been did that. But the question is, why they still play on my feelings then?
What do you mean? How did they play with your finish? Feelings.
Because if I come around, they act like everything is so good, and everything is oh my gosh, it's great when it's really not.
You think they say everything's great with them or great with how they deal with you?
No, they act like everything is great with. It doesn't matter if it's great with them. They just come to me and play a different song, and I feel like they play on me. And it's not just sorry, excuse me. It's not just them. It's like other events in my life too. So I'm kind of confused on like,
So you got a lot of
is
people
it?
in your life that's doing this to you.
I know. That's why I'm like,
I didn't know. No, I'm asking you a question. I'm not agreeing with this shit. I'm asking a question. You feel like you got a lot of other people in your life that's doing the same thing.
yes, I do.
Girl,
I know you're agreeing, and I'm not expecting you to, because I'm trying to figure it out. Because I do see it, and I'm like, is it me?
it's
I know
you.
it's
It's
me.
you. It's you.
But
It's always been you. It's the way you think. It's you. It's you. It's you. Everybody, listen. The reason why people are not choosing not to go and fall in line with your woe is me shit because they're over it and they're choosing to be happy and do something different. Some of them are also trying to set an example. Like, well, damn, maybe if I come to her and I'm feeling good about myself, maybe she'll feel good about herself.
and that's the thing. I feel like I'm good, but I guess I'm really not.
You're not.
Mm.
My oldest son is diagnosed with severe emotional disorder. He's been severely depressed or severe some is severe emotional disorder, but been severely depressed since he was 8 years old. Okay,
Mm.
I'm like really depressed, like therapist, summer camp, that type of depressed. Now he's 28 years old now, and my son to be sitting at work, okay, getting upset, upsetting himself about some shit. That's his problem that he know how to correct or take care of, but he don't want to. And so what he'll do is sitting at work, he'll go down a list of family members and start calling them. And it's like he'll get to I don't know if I'm first, last, or whatever on his list. But he'll call me. And it's like I'm sitting up here working, sleep, or just minding my motherfucking business. And it's like he'll be on some old rah-rah shit, like, yeah, and you this, that, and the other, and you don't. And you know what I say? In the sweetest voice that I can. What do you think I say? In the best voice that I can muster. What do you think I say when my son called me with that? You know what? I'll tell you what I say. Boy, fuck you. Get off my phone. Listen, let me tell you something. You are not about to sit up here and fuck up my day, my week, my month, or anything like that. You're not about to make me. Let me tell you something. There was a time and a place where I would get upset and cuss him out about how he felt. I said, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. And I'm going to allow you to be in your feelings. But if you think for a minute, a second, an hour that you are going to sit here and make me feel a certain type of way about decisions that you have made after the age of 18, get you a life, a whole one. Not half a one, but a whole one. Go ahead. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. And I get off the phone. And I go back to what I was doing. And I don't feel no type of way about it. Because listen, like I used to tell him, you cannot call me unless it's a dire emergency. You cannot call me and talk to me about a problem that we've already discussed. You can't call me and talk about a problem I've already given you a solution to, and you chose not to take my help on how I wanted to give it. You can't call me and talk about that. My youngest daughter, Zen Mama, mad at me right now. Because she's talking about, you don't call and check on me. Check on what? I know what you're doing. Stupid shit. What am I checking on? I know what you're doing, dumb shit. If something happened to you or that baby, I'm gonna get a call. I know your daddy is in Cleveland. You have family, you have family support in Cleveland. The fuck I'm gonna do from Texas? But call and check on you to do what? To see that you still out here going to work with double pneumonia, about to kill yourself. To see that you still out here doing whatever you're doing in your so-called relationship. To see that you're not out here living to your full potential, not what I think you should do, but what you said you want to do with your life. What am I calling to check on? For what?
Yeah.
I know you good. You talk to your siblings and they talk to me. I know you fine. You okay? Huh? What am I calling to check on? To see check on you fucking up? No, thank you. I'd rather not. Stay blessed. Stay less and stay blessed. And that's it. People ain't got time for your shit. People ain't got time for your woe is me. You know, girl, the way the economy is set up, the way shit is coming, nobody has time for that. And ain't nobody listening. And they ain't about to tolerate that shit. So you need to get you some fucking help. You need to go somewhere and get quiet. But you need to get quiet with somebody. You need to get quiet with somebody and get some professional fucking help. Because that's all. Listen, let me tell you something. We go to God in prayer, but God also make therapists and psychiatrists. And you need
I've tried that so many times.
huh?
I've tried it so many
You
times.
tried what? A psychiatrist?
Yes, I've tried psychology.
Yeah, you need a little. You need a little meds to go with that shit.
Hey,
Huh?
you said a little mess.
You need a couple meds.
I've tried the meds too.
You ain't stay on them hoes. You ain't trying hard enough. That's not funny. This dead ass. Because people don't have to deal with that.
I'm laughing. I'm sorry. You're right. It's not funny, but I'm laughing because I feel like the meds make me worse than self-medicating. That's crazy, but it's true.
No, the meds that make you deal. So how did the meds make you feel worse?
The meds made. I mean, it made me feel the same way if I was self-medicate, but
Over the time, the meds will stabilize your mood. Anytime you taking a medicine like that, you're gonna go through some things, but it's going to may help you stabilize your mood over a certain amount of time. Like, what are you doing? Self medication ain't helping. It ain't gonna do nothing but make you think about the shit even to another. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, girls. Shut up. Now listen, giggles in here playing victim. Talking about Kai would have been banged on me. Well, Kai ain't up. Kai would have banged on her too. Giggles, y'all. You know what? Lord, I'm gonna do what you tell me to do. I'm gonna do what the Lord say do. Listen, God told me go ahead and just start doing the classes for free. He's gonna send the people to me. Cause baby, y'all, woe is me. Shit is bringing me down. I'm gonna say this to say that church announcement. I am not the right person for the woe is me. I'm not. I listen to y'all, but y'all hoes is old as shit. Y'all older than a motherfucker. Hmm. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, not you. I'm talking about I had took my I had did like this. I had took my gown from up under my shit and somebody said I had nice, you know what, tatas. And I said, thank you over here on YouTube. Troll me. I don't give a fuck. Thank you. You said people have not had as much experience. It's not about having experience. It's about making a decision. This is what y'all understand. It's about making a fucking decision, and you have to make a decision in order to be better. And in that decision, then you say, Lord, I want to be better. Show me how. And then God lay out the steps. It ain't always about prayer and meditation and reading your Bible. You hoes need help. You need help.
You're right. You're right, Coach. You definitely right because that's where I'm at this point right now. I'm like, I know I got some issues. I know I got some things, but is it me? Am I just crazy that?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Musky but ass. Absolutely. Okay.
Okay, thank you. I love
All
you.
right, bye. She said, I don't care. Bye. Yes, you do care. Stop. It's weird at this point. All right, y'all. Anybody that's next? If not, I am about to. We're gonna talk about. You said it takes about 2 months. Yes, when you taking the psych meds, it takes about 60 to 90 days for you to see a change. Right? I can tell when my son has a prescription. I can tell when he's off his meds. I can tell as right as rain when that boy ain't on his shit. And I'm like, ooh, here we go. I'm not about to do this with you. I'm not. Stay blessed. Pop a pill. Stay blessed. That's what I tell them. Pop a pill. Stay blessed. Okay. You gotta and the self-medication thing, that's just another form of depression telling you that you have to do something to you're becoming dependent on that. So anyway, all right, y'all. I'm about to go through the classes. You hit your goal today? Congratulations, friend. Listen, I'm about to go through the classes that I teach, and we about to go ahead and space that shit out. I think I'm only gonna teach a class for 5 days. and then I'll take a break. And then from teaching the class, you said you're on a depression medication and dealing with grief in life. Yes, yeah, that happens like that too. Absolutely. So I'm going to do that. You said I couldn't quit one of these jobs, but I won't. Girl, I'm tired of trying to help y'all. That's your business. Congratulations, friend. You can, but you won't. That means you love to work, and if you like it, I love it. That's what you know. That's gonna be. I try not to be my attitude. I think I become too invested in y'all shit. If you like it, I love it. I'm gonna name that. I'm gonna name that as a thing. If you like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it, and that's what we're gonna do. So let me ask y'all a question. Let's have a conversation. Now I'm trying to think of all the classes that I have listen, that I have presented, all the boot camps. What is it? Now we're gonna do finding purpose. I was asking God, I said, Lord, what do I teach them first for free? If it's gonna be finding purpose, or am I going to teach home for the holidays real quick? Or like what am I gonna teach? Am I gonna teach them how to set their goals for 2026, like a goal setting class? What is it? And God told me it has to be faith over finances. There's no sense in me teaching you how to manifest if you don't have faith in yourself, if you don't have faith in, if you're not delusional, if you don't have a purpose, if you haven't elected a purpose for 2026, or purpose over your, not even a purpose over your life, but like a purpose. You say that sound like a t-shirt, faith over finances, like faith before finances. No, for real, like God said I had to do that. So I'm going to definitely start off with teaching I'm gonna start on the 23rd, not today, but on the 23rd, we're teaching the finding purpose. So I think people need to actually decide or talk about how to find purpose. And then once you find purpose, that means, you know what, I'm locked in on something. I'm gonna find purpose, I'm locked in on this. And then we'll go into how to set the art of dying is always around the art of dying is always around Easter. And then we'll go into the other, the other classes, but finding purpose is going to be one. And then we're going to talk about how to set goals, goal setting in 2026. And then we'll go into New Year, New Hoe. We can do that in January, New Year, New Hoe. Um, New Year, New Hoe. Something's really wrong with me. Right. And that way, and then that can get y'all ready for Valentine's Day and we can go from there. But I want to say, which boot camps have I offered that you all want to see me present? So which classes, what subject matters, what are we doing? Where are we at with it? You said a manifest class. Well, here's the deal. You said you need the daddy's little girls boot camp. I thought about that too, but daddy's little girls, yeah. A manifest class. Y'all can't manifest if you're not delusional. You got to be delusional and you got to be delusional in a bitch to manifest. You have to literally say that believe that the impossible is possible. I was talking to Kai, and I was just like, how to make a pet decision and stand on it. What do you mean? This is about willpower. What the fuck is going on with y'all that you can't make pimp decisions? Okay, like what's going on with y'all? Matter of fact, this what I'm gonna do. I'm about to go in my notes and I'm about to look at every class I done created. We're gonna do finding purpose first. We are going to create a finding purpose class first. Um, hold on. Like we gonna do a purpose. You say when you want it, you obtain it. Delusional, how to get delulu? How to have delusional faith? Okay. So we said we definitely need a finding purpose. But and then y'all want to have a Delulu class, how to get delusional? Delulu. I've done Delulu before. What else? Y'all want to do for daddy's little girls? Uh Daddy's little girls, Delulu. Can we do a daddy in person, a healing conference? Fuck no, because y'all need more than a day. I'm gonna have a girl fuck you conference. We gonna do the manifest, the law of attraction, the year of attraction thing. But I always do manifest, or I do the CME conference, like a Coach Misty, the Coach Misty experience. But I think I'm gonna change manifest to Coach Misty experience. But we definitely are going to Daddy's Little Girls. You need more than like 3 days. And that'd be so emotional. That'd be crazy. That's a wild shit. For the Daddy's Little Girl in person. Y'all hoes be crying. Everybody be crying in the room. We won't get nothing done. All right. Let me see. What else? What else y'all want to do? Finding Purpose, the Lulu, Daddy's Little Girls. I'm definitely gonna do Budget Bay. I'm gonna have to set that up to where y'all could just see my hands. I'm gonna talk about Budget Bay. Um, mm, Business Bay. What else? How about we got Budget Bay, we got Business Bay. Uh, um, I'm trying to think. Oh, the How to Make 5K in 30 Days. I already got a book on that. I'm trying to think about things that I already have a book for, that I already have the materials. I don't have to recreate stuff. And I can just put the material up there. Definitely gonna be the class about becoming an author in 30 days. You said meditation, how to meditate. I want to get a bigger male audience before how to start a business from the bottom. Well, that would be business pay. The laws of power. I'm gonna teach from stuff that I have that I wrote. Oh, the 48 laws. So I'm working on this book. Hold on, the 48 laws of overflow. The 48 laws of overflow. Listen, the 48 laws of overflow. You said y'all want to teach them how to identify a king? No, because most of the women that's gonna read that book, how to identify a king, these hoes gotta be queens first. Here's the deal. I don't want to teach y'all how to identify a king if you hoes ain't queens first. You gotta be queens first. Okay? Please. Fix your crown. Okay? Find your crown, bitch. Fix it. Y'all not queens. You're not. You need to have purpose. You need to have purpose. You need to have a direction about yourself. You have to have confidence in who you are, just not what you look like. If you have all that, a king will find you. A king will find you. You don't find a king finds you. Well, hell, fix your crown is about y'all say fix your crown. Listen, a king will find you. You don't find a king comes out. So yeah. Okay. You say that's not my no, my the class about dating is hoology. New year, new hoe. That's a class about dating. That's a class on how to date and have fun with it. But about being bold and confident, yeah, if you become a queen, you don't have to worry about to find a king because he gonna find you. You ain't gotta worry about that. Now here's the deal. When you learn how to date and you set your boundaries when it comes to dating, then it's just certain shit you just not gonna deal with. When you heal from your past relationships, there are certain things that not triggers, but just flags or just certain shit you be like, I'm not dealing with that. That's not what I'm doing. Where I told you when you rid yourself of the distractions, your discernment, you will elevate your discernment. Your discernment will be on point. Huh? I'm like, you full of shit. Good day. Good luck on your journey. The Coach Misty effect. I'm gonna do the Coach Misty effect. Walking into boldness. The Coach Misty effect, being bold, sassy, and fun. Being bold, sassy, and fun. The Coach Misty effect. All right, what else? I'm trying to think what other classes I've created. I've taught so many things, and I'm just super excited about teaching these free the fuck at charge. Okay, Jesus. But that finding purpose, like the finding purpose thing, could really be an all year type of deal, right? Like the finding purpose is crazy work. Um, Let me see. Hmm. Yeah. So I could do a free purpose class every week. Um, One or two free classes every week. I can do open donation, purpose activation, do do do. I think finding purpose should be something that should be a yearly program. I mean, that should be an all year thing. Because if I teach finding purpose, I think that's something we all need to work on. What's y'all thoughts on that? Thought patterns? What we thinking? And then we got the covenant girl. Fuck you. What you mean self love? We got the covenant girl. Fuck you. Hmm. So. Hmm. 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 No, purpose is something that we can work on. You know how many people I come in? So let me tell you, I had already started working on a business plan for the coaching, right? So let me tell you how this would work, right? It's actually called the purpose path. It's actually a purpose path. So it's not gonna be the same class. So I have a find and purpose class that I teach normally once a year, but this will be a program called the Purpose Path, right? And what this is going to be, I'm gonna teach you the six step method. I'm also going to I offer free classes, and I also have a purpose quiz that I'm working on, right? A purpose quiz, right? And so there's certain things that I would do, but that purpose thing, that is the number one. Listen, questions other than where my boo at, finding purpose is my number one question. So my thing is, for me to reach what I want to do business wise, I would have to offer some type of purpose stuff every day, talk about purpose. Because so many people are into that. So because with purpose, you have to talk about identity reset, how to rewrite your story, how to heal your voice, right? How purpose and discipline goes together, right? Confidence 2.0 and rebuilding your life. Like all of that goes under the purpose path. It's not just, oh, this is my purpose and I'm sticking with it, because a lot of people don't have discipline. You don't believe in yourself. You just been getting along to go, going along to getting along. You say homework, you get them in space in between. No, you buy that workbook and get the fucking to it. Um, so there will also be a certification program if other people want to teach purpose. If other people want to teach purpose, I also have a certification program with that. And then I would offer private coaching, right? So I'm gonna do the classes online for free, and then I'm gonna offer private coaching. So it could be a 4 week purpose mapping class or coaching, a 8 week emotional reset, and this is one-on-one with people and not group stuff. A 90-day life rebuild. All right. Also, we would talk about now with this, I would do a 3-day purpose retreat. Probably at the beginning of 2027, I would have a 3-day purpose retreat. And do that. Like, so I would kind of take my program and put it into 3 days. Now that I will do in person at like one of the places out in Arizona or a place out in New Mexico. So that's how we want to do that. Um, Hell yeah. I'm thank y'all for having this conversation with me because it's helping me do what I need to do. Absolutely. It's helping me doing what I need to do. Yeah, I want every I feel like once you understand what your purpose is, everything else will start falling in line. That's why God told me to do faith over finances. He was like, yeah, I understand how it's important to do budget bank for them so they can budget out 2026 or to do business bank because people will be wanting to start businesses. But you have to have faith over finance. You can't listen. For me, for God to tell me to do most of the classes for free online, the way, the truth, and the light. I say, Lord, what else you got? Somebody said they Turkish. Me too. What's up, cousin? What else you got, Lord? What else you got, Jesus? I'm confused. What else? Okay, we don't know. So, um, yeah. So this is how we gonna do this. I am going to do yep, the purpose path. So we'll do a weekly free purpose class. Mm-hmm. A weekly free purpose class. Yep, yep, yep. You said you outside. You ain't had no business. Well, be outside then, friend. Be outside. We getting fucked up tonight. Be outside. Listen. Be outside. What am I doing over here? Hold on. What is this? That's manifest you. You say I have faith, but I need to let go and let God. Well, you know of faith. You know what faith is, but you don't have faith. Because if you have faith, you would just say hands up. We a lot of us try to practice faith, but we don't fall in faith. Falling in faith. That's class. That's a free class. Falling in faith. Thank you, Lord. You hear what I said? Did you get did you see what I did with that? Did you see what I did with that? You need to listen right now what I'm doing. I'm falling in faith. I just said that all of my classes will be free. Coaching, that's a little different. You're going to pay for coaching, but them classes, I'm going to give you these classes for free. God said, put the information out there to people to come. Give it to them. You know what? Listen, this is what we going to do. I ain't going to say, hold on, y'all. I ain't going to say test out the theory because that make it sound like I don't believe or something like that. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to say test out the theory because then it seems like I don't believe. Woo! Hold on. Mm. Mm. Give me 1 second. Hmm. Um, you need a class on how to read and study the Bible, Miss Pumpkin. I'm not that girl. The Bible is a reference guide. I want you to learn how to hear from God directly. Reading and studying the Bible. I need you to hear God directly. I need you to just hear from Him one on one. Because I'm gonna say this again. The Bible is a great reference guide, but the Bible, a lot of that doesn't apply to the times that we live in. They had multiple wives in the Bible. You can't do that. Okay. Like, so I'm not that girl talking about, oh, I need to learn how to, if you want to hear passages and stuff about having faith and faith of a mustard seed, I think we've heard that all in church. Unless you about to start a church, unless you about to go be, go into theology, it's a reference guide. Hmm? When you got something that's going on, Google what scripture do I need to read because this is what I'm going through, and let that be something. But I need you to hear from God. I need you to be able to talk to God and make a real life practical plan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Girl, you be listen. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Yeah. So, oh yeah, this is the girl. My girl. Fuck you. Hmm. Yeah, no, you got it, friend. Hmm. Yeah. Hey, Brazil. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start this party off right. I know y'all sick of me ending these lives, and y'all will be okay. I am actually going to do the. I am actually going to do the. Where is it for Daddy's Little Girls? Hold on. Um. Hmm. I am actually going to in this. We are going to um talk about the psychology of abandonment. I'm actually going to do it for Daddy's Little Girls. I'm going to start doing a thing right now. So we're going to go ahead and end this. I'm going to give me about 5 minutes. I'll come back at the top of the hour and we will we'll start doing lessons from Daddy's Little Girls facing the father wound. We'll start with that. All right. And again, it's free. It's on me. If you don't have the book, you can go and get it from imcoachmisty.com, and where it says where to go ahead and purchase today's ebooks, you can get the book, and that way you can go ahead and walk through it with me as well. And we're going to read a little bit from it, and then I'm going to teach a little bit. And it wasn't your ass. I'll pick the person from the drawing. She told me who run the drawing. It wasn't you. Nah, I'll pick the person from the drawing. Okay. Yeah, I got some lessons here that I can teach y'all. So give me about 5 minutes. We'll be right back. I'm gonna stop the YouTube as well so we can go ahead and start everything fresh with a new topic and all that stuff for Daddy's Little Girls. Free coaching is coming up. See y'all in 5 minutes. All right, go get you something to drink. Go use the restroom. Let's get it. Let's go.